I used to cover the Federal Reserve in the early 1980s, I guess before most of you were born. At that time, we had very bad inflation in the United States and all over the world, but in the United States in the late 1970s, it was, getting up to about 12, 13%, which was really shocking for Americans. And Paul Volcker was appointed chairman of the Federal Reserve by President Jimmy Carter. And even though Carter didn't want Volcker to raise rates really high, that's what Volcker did. And this really established the Federal Reserve as an independent central bank in a way that it had never, Americans could really clearly see. And that was hugely important. And that has helped that episode, even though people, there's of course lots of Americans too who weren't born then, but the Fed has credibility, and that has helped keep inflation expectations from rising too much when the economy, really starts to get strong. Even though demand is strong and people are buying lots of things, they don't insist on having higher wages because they know that the Federal Reserve is there to keep things under control.